tale as old as honey, a moment everybody knows. Yeah, I'm sure there was heartbreak inside the walls of Jericho. I couldn't believe it, how you could just stop wanting me. You burnt down Easter Island, as if it wasn't sacred, as if it wasn't sacred to me. I've seen it in the poems and the sands. I've pleaded with the powers and their plans. I tried to rewrite it, but I can't. It's the history of man. She stays up, he's sleeping like a lamb. She begs him, he says he doesn't understand. She loves him more than anyone ever has. In the history of man. It's the history of man. You didn't even falter, didn't look back once, did you? So Samson blamed Delilah, but given half the chance, I would've made him weaker too. Sirens sounded, trumpets blaring, you walked out all without sweating. I've seen it in the poems and the sands. I've pleaded with the powers and their plans. I tried to rewrite it, but I can't. It's the history of man. She stays up, he's sleeping like a lamb. She begs him, he says he doesn't understand. She loves him more than anyone ever has. In the history. He stole her youth and promised heaven. The men start wars, yet Troy hates heaven. Women's hearts are lethal weapons. Did you hold mine and feel threatened? Hear my lyrics, taste my venom. You are still my great obsession. I've seen it in the poems and the sands. I've pleaded with the powers and their plans. I tried to rewrite it, but I can't. It's the history of man. I stay up, you're sleeping like a lamb. I beg you, and you don't understand. I hold on, I try to hold your hand. I save you a seat, and then you say you wanna stand, so you lose me, the best you'll ever have. It's the history